Hey Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing your prosperity and abundance reading. So let's see how this area of your life is going to be playing out soon. Now let's see what important advice is the universe intending to give you through the cards, alright? Before we get started, thank you so much if you are a subscriber already. I love you guys. I can't thank you enough for being here in the channel. And if you're new, and you resonate with this reading or you resonate with my energy, I invite you to please click on the golden tippy that's in the corner of this video or on the regular subscribe button to subscribe and join us. So let's see. Please take what resonates. Remember, these are general readings for all Aries. And even though this is a financial reading, sometimes other things pop up if they require your attention. Okay, so let's keep ourselves open to that as well. Main energy that we've got here is the World. So Aries, it does seem like right now, maybe you're wrapping some chapters up. Maybe some aspects of your work, your career are being wrapped up. And I feel like this has something to do maybe with education for some of you guys. Like maybe you're finishing college or you're finishing your master's degree or you're finishing a residency or something like that, that will allow you to have a new beginning in the same line of work that you have been experiencing. For others of you, those of you who feel like you really need to let go of the work that you have been doing recently and you feel like you need to change, this is a wrapping up of a chapter of your life that will lead you and allow you to step into something different, and that's something more aligned with you. Now, the challenge here is the Three of Swords. There's a big possibility that Aries is not really feeling at its best right now. Maybe you guys are struggling with some wounds from the past, difficult endings, harsh experiences that are taking a toll emotionally on you right now. Some of you guys could be emotionally affected, and I feel like it's not necessarily about work as much as it is about perhaps romance or something more personal. But obviously it will vary for every single Aries watching this video. So for some of you it could be related to work, and others of you could be related to romance or more personal issues. But definitely the heartbreak is being a little bit of a challenge right now. Okay, some of you guys have the Ten of Swords in your mind space. So this is definitely a difficult chapter coming to an end, or a very, very strong desire for a difficult chapter to come to an end. The Ten of Swords is a card of rock bottom. Is feeling like you have been stabbed in the back like 1,000 times, like this guy here. It's basically feeling like the universe has forgotten about you and you're just at the lowest of the lowest point. So what does this card have to do with your mind space? Maybe right now you're thinking in a very negative way due to the heartbreak that you have experienced. Maybe right now your mental health is delicate and it is not the best time for you to rely on your mind to make business decisions. Maybe you're so focused on leaving something behind that right now that's your only priority. It seems like you're definitely needing to walk away from something, Aries. The Eight of Swords is a card of letting go. And this is in the position of the reading that is basically the universe's advice for you. Let go. Let go of the struggle, let go of the pain, let go of those things that keep triggering you, that keep activating all of those wounds. Just let go, choose to be happy, choose your own space. It is actually better for you to be alone in a very lonely space that is healthy than to be surrounded with people who trigger you. And this, as I mentioned, could be related to work for some of you. Letting go of a job because there's a toxic environment. Letting go of something that served its purpose, even if people around you don't necessarily understand why you're doing this. In the recent past, maybe an opportunity arrived, an invitation, a proposal. The universe kind of like gave you a little bit of a gift but it just didn't feel like enough for you. It just felt off. And if maybe you went through with it, now you're trying to get out of it. This is a card of discontent. This is a card of feeling gray, feeling a little bit unmotivated. So in the recent past, I do feel like your work life has been a little dull, or you have experienced it in such a way. Now, in your near future, look at this gorgeous Hermit card. By the way, this is the Ashley Cook Tarot. In the near future, the universe is kind of asking you to go within. To go deep, 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 deep within and ask yourself very important questions. Where do you want to go? Who do you want to go there with? And why? What is your mission? What do you want your mission to be in this world? All of these very big, loaded questions are needed to be answered at this point right now for you. So go into meditation, go into deep connection to spirit in order for your own wisdom to kind of like shine through and help you with this process. You are being represented by the Justice card. So it seems like you want to act in a way that doesn't affect everybody, like in ways that are unfair. It's like you want to make decisions that are fair for you, but also fair for others. And maybe trying to find that balance has been hard, and that's why you're struggling emotionally. Maybe right now you are going through some kind of legal issue that might be a little bit or very draining for you. But it does seem like in your environment there's a ton of abundance. Maybe people around you are doing well financially. Maybe you have all of the comforts, all of the luxuries, all of the things that you actually need. And maybe that is why you get to change jobs, or you get to, realize how unhappy you are somewhere and choose a different way. Because you have maybe where to fall back on, some of you guys. It seems like you want to work real hard. It seems like you want to have everything under control, like you want to be, very productive, very efficient. But at the same time, there's like a little bit of fear that maybe your emotional or mental struggles could be making this hard work overwhelming. At the end of the day, it is important for you to just kind of like breathe and see where you want to go. Just think about it and think about what aspects of your decisions are being influenced by your emotions right now. And think also, like, if you were feeling great right now, what would you probably choose? What would you probably do? This is a time, with the Hermit especially, this is a time to breathe and reboot. Go deep within. Don't be afraid to spend a lot of time in connection to spirit in search of those questions, those answers. Don't be afraid, because it is the best thing you can do right now for your finances is actually to meditate, as counterintuitive as that may sound. You need to go within and remember that you are a fucking goddess. You really are. This is the season of the Witch Oracle. You need to remember your truth. You need to come back. You need to come back into your power. And you need to walk tall. Walk tall, Taurus. I don't know if you guys watch Grey's Anatomy, but this is a reference from Mark Sloan to Cali Taurus. Just walk tall. Be proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Okay, lovelies, now let's move on to the angel messages. We have 2 of them from the Angels of Abundance. This is the first one. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. And the second message that we have here is raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. There seems to be important divine guidance that needs to come through, but for that you need to make the space for it, all right? Through meditation or just taking some steps back in order to give the space for that insight to come through. So Aries, my lovelies, I hope that you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. I hope that this is helpful for you in some shape or form. Know that I'll be posting a lot of really cool October readings, so please make sure that you subscribe before you go. And make sure to check everything in the description box below as well in case you want to know more about this channel. Bye guys, I love you tons.